My in-laws invited everyone except me on their annual cruise, so I booked the same ship and showed up anyway. The exclusion wasn't subtle. My mother-in-law posted the group photo from last year's trip with the caption, "Can't wait to make more memories with the family that matters." 3 days later, the official invitations went out to everyone. My husband's siblings, their spouses, the cousins, even the family dog got a cute little boarding pass made. Everyone except me. When Tobias sheepishly mentioned the trip, he avoided eye contact. "They probably just forgot to include you," he mumbled. "They remembered the dog," I pointed out. "Look, maybe it's better if I go alone this year." Keep the peace. That's when I knew. This wasn't an oversight. This was a test, to see if I'd meekly accept being erased from family gatherings. After 5 years of marriage, they still treated me like a temporary inconvenience. I spent 2 weeks researching. The Caribbean Princess, 7 days, departing Miami. I booked a suite 3 decks above theirs. Cost me my entire savings, but some things are worth going broke over. The night before departure, I casually mentioned to Tobias that I was taking a last-minute girls' trip. "Where?" he asked, not really listening. "Oh, just somewhere tropical." I arrived at the port early, watched from the upper deck as the family reunion unfolded below. My mother-in-law wore a ridiculous sun hat, directing everyone like a cruise director. My sister-in-law posed for selfies. The dog wore a sailor costume. Tobias looked miserable. I waited until the welcome dinner. The captain always does a greeting in the main dining room on the first night. I'd specifically requested a table with perfect sightlines to their corner booth. At exactly 7:30 p.m., I made my entrance. My mother-in-law spotted me first. Her champagne flute froze halfway to her lips. The expression on her face, pure shock mixed with rage, was worth every penny. Tobias's jaw dropped. "What are you? How did you? Surprise!" I said brightly, approaching their table. "What a crazy coincidence running into you all here." The silence was deafening. 12 family members stared at me like I'd just crashed a funeral. My father-in-law recovered first. "This is highly inappropriate." "What's inappropriate?" I said, still smiling. "Is excluding your son's wife from a family vacation and hoping she wouldn't notice." My mother-in-law's face turned purple. "You weren't invited for a reason." "And what reason is that?" More silence. The surrounding tables were starting to stare. Nothing like family drama to entertain fellow passengers. "We wanted family time," she finally hissed. "I am family," I said simply. "Have been for 5 years. But if you prefer to explain to everyone here why I'm not good enough, stop," Tobias said quietly. He stood up. "Just stop." For a moment, I thought he was talking to me. Then he turned to his mother. "She's my wife. If she's not welcome, then neither am I." He walked over and took my arm. "Come on, let's go eat at the adult table." We spent the rest of the cruise at our own table, exploring ports together while his family sulked in their corner. Other passengers kept approaching us, having witnessed the dinner drama. Turns out, everyone loves rooting for the underdog. On the last night, my mother-in-law finally approached me. "You've made your point," she said stiffly. "Have I?" I asked. "Because next year, I expect a proper invitation, addressed to both of us." She nodded reluctantly, and an apology. Her eye twitched, but she nodded again. The dog costume incident had been petty, but sometimes petty is exactly what toxic people understand.